Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Now, as you can see, I have a special Chocobo here. So I got just a tiny bit little bored while I was away. I would like to say it took about an hour to finish it, but it's more like it took 3 hours, even with the 3 times speed thing. The reason for this is the freaking blue Chocobo didn't want to pop out as a female. Okay, so basically what I did was I fused a good and great Chocobo. I made a good and great Chocobo together when they were at rank A. They gave birth to a male green Chocobo, and then I had to go out and fight a few times. I made sure that I made them with a Carbo Nut, which you get from these red Velociraptor-like creatures out here. I'm near the Bone Village. I then made them again after a while with another Carbo Nut, and they gave me a blue female Chocobo. I raced those two up to Class S. I came back, made those two, the blue and the green, together with a Carbo Nut, and it gave me a black Chocobo, black female Chocobo. I then went to the Icicle area, which is near the snowy area up north, and caught me a wonderful Chocobo, which is always with a rabbit monster. I took those two to the Gold Saucer, ranked them up to Class S, made them together with a Zeo Nut, which you get from stealing from the goblins, which I already showed you where they're at. And they gave me a Gold Chocobo. So, yeah. It took a while just because that blue Chocobo did not want to get born as a female. So I just kept resetting, going and fighting, do the Chocobo matches a few more times, and eventually she came out. So it's nice, it's nice. That being said, this set is going to be dedicated to some of the more optional stuff we can do at this point in time. This includes getting Tifa's ultimate weapon, which is why we're here. We need to get the key to Sector 5, and there are 3 locations in here that we can get it at. Luna Harp. Also need to get that too. Oh, I'm going to get Bahamut Zero here. That's where I get it? Start digging. We do need the Lunar Harp. So yeah, let's go ahead and find that. Oh, right, I got that. Good treasure. Okay, so of course, Bahamut Zero is only a 3% chance of getting. You can find Bahamut Zero here. Speaking of which, done. I'm gonna send him out here. It's only a 3% chance of appearing. All right, let's find out. Mega Elixir. Yeah, that has a great chance of getting it. Oh, okay. I messed up. Bahamut Zero is gained at that spot only in Disc 3 if we miss getting it. What I want to get is... Oh yeah, Phoenix can also be gained too if you missed it. Awesome. Only Disc 3 if you missed it. I'll show you where all the stuff is. Okay, so... That being said, let's go. Up here, right about here, you can get the Phoenix materia if you missed it. Otherwise, you'll get a Buntline, which is a weapon for Vincent, if memory serves. I'll show you the Bahamut Zero. If you dig there, you're always guaranteed a Mega Elixir, though. Over here, we can get about here. We can get the Sector 5 key, Disc 2-3 only. Turbo Ether, and a little more to the right. About here, you can get the same things except for it's an Ether and no Turbo Ether. Down near the Crash Plane, same thing. about it, really. There's also a mop as well. Let's dig here. We want that Sector 5 key. Alright, give us something good. Sector 5 key! Alright, as I was saying, right here, where the guy is at, you can also get the Sector 5 key, or an elixir, which is nice. And right here, you can get the mop, or the W item material if you miss it in Disc 3. Let's get that mop. So it'd be about... Here, X marks the spot. Alright. Then she gets the mop, which is Cid's joke weapon. Yep. That's all we needed. Okay, so that said... Don't need that up anymore. Okay, so we're going to be getting some hidden materia now. You can only get these materia if you have colored chocobos. Let's go ahead and save. Let's start with the big one, because we're actually near the area. Actually, let's use the hyperlink. Fly over here. Land. This room. This place also has goblins, by the way. Alright. This, over the course of many years, Mako energy crystallizes into materia. Knights of the Round, the ultimate summon of the game. This thing will kill pretty much anything in the game, which is just obscene, and I love it so much. That being said, I'm going to equip it because, yeah. Why is that? Oh, I see. Okay. That. Okay. Fun little side note. There was a rumor a long time ago that the Knights of the Round summon, which I'll show you in a second, were the original people who were the original Cetra who fought Genova back when she crash landed on Earth. Unfortunately, as much as I love this myth, the creator of the game debunked it, saying it's just a reference to the Knights of the Round in Britain mythology. To get this, a green chocobo is needed, I believe, or gold. Especially to get gold. Of course, in many years, Mako energy crystallizes into materia. Quadra magic. This is broken. This allows you to cast any magic or summon 4 times. For the price of 1, if memory serves. So you can cast Knights of the Round 4 times in a row, which will pretty much kill any boss in the game. Almost. So, which I was going to show you a Knights of the Round. There we go. Ah, perfect. A hippogriff. That's the round. Not gonna work, sorry. Ultimate N. I won't mute the mic so you can hear it all. Yeah, totally broken, right? I will always use the speed up whenever I use it normally because that takes for bloody ever. Alright, so let's go back to our Highwind. We have 2 more places to go to. Alright, let's start by the one, Coral. This one, I believe you need a black Chocobo. Maybe a green Chocobo. Yeah, green, because you can climb over mountains with that. Just climb over the mountain, go over this. Yeah. Over the course of many years, Mako energy crystallizes in materia. HP to MP. Okay, this is interesting. What this does is it swaps your HP and MP values. So you'll have, at max, 999 MP, and at max, 9,990... No, at max, 999 AP, HP, and at max, 9,999 MP. This is an interesting gimmick materia because of that. But you'll probably never see me use it because most enemies will deal over 1,000 points of damage. So, yeah, to hell with that noise. Alright, I need to land here. Go back this way. And go around. Yeah, here it is. And finally, pick it up. For many years, Mako energy crystallizes in materia. The mime materia. Now this, this is interesting materia. It allows you to copy the last used move by anyone in your party. Now, let's say we use Omnislash. If, say, Tifa has it equipped, mime equipped, and she tries to use it, she won't use Omnislash because it's not an ability she's able to use. But if Cloud has mime equipped and uses Omnislash, he can use Omnislash whenever he wants to, which is obscene. You can do his Knights of the Round, anything else. I believe it doesn't cost any MP if you do it that way. But, yeah, it can be broken very easily. Alright, that being said, let's go get Tifa's ultimate weapon. It's over here. Yeah, here's Midgar. Alright, let's land. How about the Chocobo? Fun side note, one of these hills is one of the hills that Cloud's corpse is on. That being said, there was another rumor when I was a kid, where when you reach level 99, you can run up one of these hills, the one's closest to Midgar, which is that one, and eventually you'll find Zack. And so OBS, you can't do it. Oh god, it's the memories. Memories! Alright, I'm gonna turn off battle so we can get there quicker. These enemies are all gonna be pushovers anyway, from the beginning of the game. God, look at it. So much memories! Alright, we need to go into... Whoop, no, here. Examine this. Premium Art. This is Tifa's ultimate weapon. And like all of them, you gain no materia growth while it's equipped. This does have a special effect though. The higher Tifa's limit gauge is, the more damage she does. So the closer she is to max her max limit break, the more oomph she'll have. The strongest being when she actually uses her limit break. So she can do some major damage if she gets all Yaz, which is, quite honestly, obscene, which I love. So yeah, there's another person we can find at the weapon shop, who's all the way in the back. Whoop. No, here's the weapon shop. Not you. You. Oh, so you're back? I got something good for you. Why don't you buy it? Probably just find lying around somewhere, right? I'll admit that I found it, but you're never going to be able to get no one like it again. Yeah. Okay, I'll buy it. Sneak Glove. This increases the odds of you stealing a item from an enemy. Isn't it good? Ah, okay, it's an accessory. Although she doesn't have the steel materia. All that opportunity. Let's put that in there. Jeez. Alright, I believe that's it. What if all know, you can also visit the same shops and fight the same encounters in the accessible areas as you did in the very beginning of the game. Most of them have nothing of value, but you can steal speed drinks from Vice. So, that's pretty much it for all the little side stuff we can do at this point in time. There's still a few more things we can do, obviously, but yeah, screw it. Around. I wonder if we can find Aerith's mum. Somewhere. Okay. Oop. Oh, Aerith's song. Yeah, they poofed. Oh, that's heartbreaking. I'm assuming Aerith's mum took Marlene somewhere safe. They wanted to leave Shinra, but you never really see them again. Which is kind of weird. Oh. Forgot to turn that off. You know what? Let's get Final Heaven in. Dead. Just dead. I'll screw you. Yeah, that'll be plenty of time for me to put in the piano music. Ah, good. Alright, let's turn that off again. There is one more thing we can do. This is actually kind of important. Alright. Let's get to my... Oh! Let's get to my Chocobo. Alright, we need to go over to this island. Land. Hop off. Let's save so we don't go through all that again. PHS. Vincent. Hop off. Vincent. That voice, it can't be. Lucrezia. Vincent? Lucrezia, stay back. Now we get Vincent's backstory. This happened years and years ago, before even Sephiroth himself. So this is Nibelheim before Cloud and Tifa. Aw, he was in love with her and she turned him down by the looks of it. Ooh. If she's happy then, I don't mind. I'm against it. Why experiment on humans? She and I are both scientists. Alright. After that, a child was born to Lucrezia. The child's name was... Sephiroth. Okay. Bang. Dang, poor Vincent. And then he was operated on. Its first transformation. Ugh! This body is the punishment that's been given to me. I was unable to stop Professor Gast and Hojo. And Lucrezia, I was unable to stop them. All that I was able to do was watch. That is my punishment. We actually go into Vincent's backstory in Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus. It's actually kind of cool. The gameplay is... but the storyline itself is pretty solid, if you ask me. Lucrezia, you're alive. I wanted to disappear. I couldn't be with anyone. I wanted to die. But the Genova inside of me wouldn't let me die. Lately, I dream a lot of Sephiroth, my dear, dear child. Ever since he was born, I never got to hold him. Not even once. You can't call me his mother. That is my sin. Back. Stay back. Vincent, won't you please tell me? What? If Sephiroth is still alive. I heard that he died 5 years ago, but I still see him in my dreams so often. And I know that physically, like myself, he cannot die so easily. Please, Vincent, tell me. Lucrezia, Sephiroth is dead. Alright. This may cause a little lag. I apologize. I'm pulling something up. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Need to make sure of something. Let's do... Fight 10 battles. 10 or more battles. Okay. You can't find anything on this little ring here, so we have to go out here. Alright, so let's fight 10 battles. Shouldn't take too long, honestly. We're kind of broken. El Masca! One! Do everything equipped to him? Yeah, good. Upgrade everything. Do. Keep it going. 2 battles. Alright, so I'm gonna explain what we're doing in a second. We are currently in the process of getting Vincent's ultimate limit break and his ultimate weapon. Now, Vincent's ultimate weapon is unique among all the other ones because it has a potential overflow glitch in it. Now, overflow is when you have a certain numerical value in a weapon or weapon that causes essentially insta-death when you use it. Not on you, but on them. Vincent's weapon, Death Penalty, which is his ultimate weapon, will, this is the 4th one, will, get stronger each time he kills something. And this is throughout the course of the game. If you kill enough enemies, the death penalty will overflow and allow you to one-hit literally anything in the game. Weapons, the final boss, everything. It is obscene. Unfortunately, you have to kill a lot of enemies to do so. Like, you have to spend, I believe, almost an entire day just killing things with Vincent to get it. So I won't do that. There's another character in the game whose ultimate weapon has a similar effect, but gets stronger with the overall experience on the materia equipped to it. So, for example, this one, the AP. If I would equip it, it would get the modifier from the 17,815. If you equip enough, say, Master Knights of the Round to hit just his weapon slots, he will overflow and one-shot anything in the game. Which is obscene. Not very many characters have that. I believe they may have fixed that with the re-release in the PS4. Not 100% on that, so don't quote me on that. But I do know they fixed a few things when they re-released this game, like the direct translation they had from the original game. Of course, that was mostly a middle finger to the Japanese, who got upset with the constant localization issues they had. So they kind of went, okay, fine, we'll direct translate everything. Grammatically incorrect or not. That should be 8. But think of it, they fixed that. Its incentive relation between the parent company and the other companies have been better. Of course, this is all hearsay. I'm not saying this actually happened. This is just what I heard growing up with why the localization, the American version of the game was so weird. I think 2 more battles should do, just to be safe. What we got? More dogs. Alright, one more fight. You know, I'm surprised the high one can't land over there. Looks like there's plenty of grass for it to land. Yeah. Oh yeah, and death penalty is a weapon you can get in Dirge of Cerberus. It's his ultimate weapon in that game as well. It looks awesome. Lucrezia. Death penalty? Chaos. Alright. I should also learn Chaos. I'm going to demonstrate before I use it too, before I leave. Air demons. Oop. There we go. Alright, that's that. Hop off. Let's save. Yeah, I think this is just going to be a side quest set. That way I can get everything prepared for the next part. Chaos. Rawr. Alright, which one are we gonna do? Cast Saber. Yeah. Even Chaos gets a backstory in the game, Dirge of Cerberus. It's really cool. Again, like I said, the gameplay is weird because it's a third-person shooter. So, yeah, it's kind of awkward. That being said, let's do... all that's left now is to do stuff over in other areas. So that's going to be it for this set. Next set's going to be longer. We're going to get the final materials and see how things go. So, hope you guys enjoyed the little side quests, and I'll see you guys next week. Honestly, the only reason why I'm doing this is because I'm dead tired. Night, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.